The Armed Services Committee of the U.S. House of Representatives has voted on a bill that pushes for the U.S. to expand an intelligence sharing program to include South Korea. It says such a move is necessary to counter the increasing threats posed by China and Russia. Hyo-sun reports.
The U.S. House of Representatives Armed Services Committee on Thursday passed a bill that seeks to expand its intelligence sharing program to include South Korea and 3 other countries. The National Defense Authorization Bill for fiscal year 2022 details the need to expand the so-called Five Eyes, a program currently made up of the U.S., the UK, Australia, Canada, and New Zealand. The committee explained that an expansion is necessary considering the threats posed by China and Russia, adding that Japan, India, and Germany should also be brought into the fold. It also directed the Director of National Intelligence to review the matter and provide a report to the Congressional Intelligence and Defense Committees after fully consulting with the Secretary of Defense no later than May 20th, 2022. Meanwhile, the National Defense Authorization Bill passed by the committee has removed the lower limit for U.S. forces Korea because it was deemed to be no longer necessary. Rather, it added a clause that highlights the importance of the Seoul-Washington alliance. Congress added a lower limit for the 28,000-strong U.S. forces Korea back in 2018 when former President Trump began to use the USFK as a bargaining chip in his administration's negotiations with Seoul over defense cost sharing. However, since the inauguration of President Biden, the U.S. says that such a clause is no longer necessary. Hyo-sun, Arirang News.